Prepare for the loading screen that will be your mind exploding from amazing gaming news. Are you expecting this? I bet you're not. Oh, let's do this.
Hello and welcome back to week 10 of ReSpawn TV. I'm your host Moose Bland, and this is your source for gaming and tech news. Tonight we're starting off with Fallout 4, the newest Bethesda game to have incredible success. On launch day, the game had 12 million copies shipped worldwide, generating $750 million in just the first 3 days of sales. It became the most popular game on Valve's Steam distribution, with about 470,000 players clocked in on day one. In the Apple Store, the Pip-Boy app that is compatible with the game shot up to the top of the free game downloads list as well. Twitch, an online streaming service for Let's Players, also broke some records with Fallout 4. With 240,000 viewers watching Fallout 4 streams just at launch. Compared to Microsoft and Activision, Bethesda has had the most successful game in 2015. Activision's Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only made $550 million in its first 3 days, while Microsoft's Halo 5 Guardians only made $400 million in its first week of sales. President Bethesda Softworks Vladkov Antonov says, "The company is extremely proud of Todd Howard, game director at Bethesda Game Studios, and his experienced team of developers for their talent and dedication in creating this extraordinary game." Fallout 4 was the biggest anticipated game since its announcement at E3 2015, and with it only being a few weeks old, people have already found bugs and glitches, including one that can give you infinite bottle caps, the game's currency. It has also broken the console gap for the mod community, bringing in a lot of interesting fan-made changes to the game. One mod in particular lets your player wear a Red Sox jersey instead of your vault suit, since the game takes place in Boston, and that has gotten the MLB team very angry. The Red Sox have stated to the Boston Globe that they will take action against the use of their trademark in their team symbols. It looks like someone had to have something to say against the game eventually. Let's throw it over to LG with her pack apps.
Hey guys, LG here with my pack apps. And today we're talking about Beach Boogie Racer. To access this app, you need a compatible smartphone like iOS devices and Android devices. You can go download this cool new app in your Google Play Store or in your Apple Store for a cost of $0. Here are some similar games: Hill Climb Racer, Drag Racing, and Angry Bird Go. Well, now that we got those facts out of the way, we can start by playing the game by clicking that BB Racer icon. This game can only be played in full screen. Now guys, welcome to Beach Buggy Racer. Remember guys, when we get into the game, you want to turn off that audio so we can focus more as we play the game. So hurry, go to your settings and turn off that audio so we can play this game. Click play to start the game. Every time you start this app, you will be greeted with a pro tip, like this one here. These tips are totally optional. You can avoid these tips if you want by starting your career. Press update to see your car status. If your car is in need of anything, you can purchase it on this setting here. Things can only be purchased with coins. Next, you have your power-ups. These new gadgets and gadgets help you sustain throughout the game. If you click one of these icons, it will give you a brief description of what these tools can do. This game even allows you to switch out your vehicles. To do this, hit the switch car icon. You can buy cars that are low as $3,900 to $5,200 high in coins. You can also switch your driver, which is the next icon we're going to be looking into. So go ahead and click that icon so we can get started and look at the other characters. You have 9 characters outside of your guy Rex. On the left side of your screen, there's a description of the character that reveals the name and the power that they have on this game. For instance, Disco Jimmy loves to get his boogie on. His power is when he passes the opponent, they will get the urge to dance, making them lose their place in the race. Choose your series. You have tons of options here, but you have only one that is unlocked. So choose Easy Street and let's get this game started. There is only 2 levels unlocked here, so click the first one and let's get this thing started. One of the coolest aspects of this game is the 3D graphics. These are great great visuals, and they're very vibrant, helping you focus throughout the game. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, wait. Let me show you the controls. There's 2 ways that you can play this game. You have a tilt setting, and you also have a touch setting. You can adjust the sensitivity of the steering on the tilt setting. First, we're going to start off with the tilt setting, and then turn around and do the touch setting just to see the difference. Why I'm not super satisfied with the tilt setting is because I have no control in the game. I crashed into everything except the cars. I couldn't get the hang of this setting, so let's go to the touch setting and see if I do better. The touch setting was way easier to control. I actually had a chance in the race. To control this setting, you actually have to touch the right side of the screen for a right turn and the left side of the screen for a left turn. Your brakes are in the lower half of the screen in each corner. Okay guys, that's all the time I have, but if you guys would like to know more about the BB Racing app, let me know. This is LG and I'm signing back to ReSpawn TV.
Thanks, LG. Our next topic is Amazon, the online shopping site. This store prepped for Black Friday already when it put huge discounts on many of their merchandise, including video games. In the spirit of capitalism and holiday fun, the store lowered the cost of their Amazon Prime membership by 20 British pounds, making it £59 instead of $79. For all of us Americans, the price has changed from $120 to $90, saving us about $30 a month for discounted shopping, free shipping, and access to TV and music streaming services similar to Netflix and Pandora. It also gives members 30-minute head starts on their lightning deals, but sadly, sign-ups for the discounted membership ended November 18th. Still, everyone will be able to participate in their Black Friday sale from November 27th through December 22nd and have currently started offering Dragon Age Inquisition and Metal Gear Solid 5 discounts to show off for the upcoming sale. You might have missed a chance for Amazon Prime, but don't miss out on a month of discounts for popular games. We'll continue after some commercials, but first here's AC Powers with Up Next right here on ReSpawn TV.
This is the story of a Lombax named Ratchet and his robot friend Clank and the muscular, irresistibly handsome hero who helped them save the galaxy.
What's up, Respawners? It's AC back for another week of my show, Up Next, where I tell you guys about new games that are coming out. This week, I'll be talking about the PlayStation 4 exclusive, Ratchet & Clank. So let's get right to it. Okay, so first off, I just want to say, this game is a remake of the original that came out on the PlayStation 2. However, this isn't your typical remake. I say this because the developing team, Insomniac Games, has incorporated new mechanics in the game, such as strafing, that weren't in the original. Additionally, there are weapons that have been reintroduced from later titles, as well as new weapons that haven't even been seen before in the franchise, one of which is called the Pixelizer, which actually turns bad guys into two-dimensional 8-bit creatures. Gotta give them some credit. That's pretty freaking cool. Now let's talk about the story. Basically, a cat-like creature named Ratchet stumbles upon a crash landing which a miniature robot named Clank was a part of. After the two establish their common goal of stopping an evil force that's trying to take over the galaxy, the two end up embarking on a trip to seek help. With that out of the way, let's talk about the graphics. Personally, I've always really loved the look of Ratchet & Clank because it reminds me of a quirky cartoon. Although it does look cartoonish, don't be fooled because this game is gorgeous with all of its vibrant colors and unique worlds. Visually, you're in for a treat. Now I'd like to talk about the gameplay. And as stated before, Ratchet & Clank has been updated to play like a modernized version, meaning that the controls and the movement have been polished from the original. Running and swimming has never looked so good in a Ratchet & Clank game before. And did I mention you can fly a spaceship? Got that? Cool. Moving on to the weaponry. So as far as we know, 17 weapons have been confirmed for this game, and each of them can be upgraded into something better. And as you've seen in the footage shown, there is a quick selection reel that you can assign up to 8 items on. So it really sounds to me like this is any Ratchet & Clank fan's dream come true. So if you like blowing things up or enjoy humorous intergalactic adventures, go ahead and check out this game. But that's all the time that I've got this week, so be sure to check out ReSpawn on Facebook at ReSpawn8 or by searching ReSpawn Space TV in the YouTube search box. This has been AC once again with Up Next. Just wait till you guys see what we do next.
Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger? We want you!
Welcome back to ReSpawn TV. I'm your host, Moose Bland. You just saw AC's pack Up Next. NVIDIA is really going all out to promote its new TV box gaming console called the NVIDIA Shield. In a recent video, they hired professional skydiver Jeff Provenzano to sit in the living room that is in a cargo plane and watch TV on the Shield. He then gears up his vest, goggles, and helmet as the hatch opens up and the living room goes skydiving. From 10,000 feet in the air, Jeff sits on his couch and watches TV, and even fires up Street Fighter and plays the game as he free falls. Eventually, he ejects from the couch and parachutes to safety, with the living room crashing into pieces below. When it comes to promoting their hardware, NVIDIA surely grabs attention. But can the Shield specs keep up with the Xbox One and PS4? A moment of silence now for the living room, which was not given a parachute. What a waste of a good TV. Up next, we have Katie Peterson with Secrets and Easter Eggs, right here on ReSpawn TV.
Welcome back to My Pack, Secrets and Easter Eggs, where we talk about some of the best hidden secrets and references within video games. I'm Katie, and this week we're talking about the game that everyone is talking about, Fallout 4. It was just released on November 10th by Bethesda Softworks, and I'm excited to show you some neat references within this epic game. So let's get started. The first Easter egg takes place far out at sea at an abandoned boat. Once you're there, what you'll want to do is swim down to the bottom of the ocean where you'll find an overturned boat. Inside that boat, you will see loads and loads of cat pictures with Meow actually scratched onto the floor of the boat. This is a really creepy Easter egg, but surprisingly, not the only cat-obsessed egg on my list today. The developers for Fallout 4 must really have a cat problem, because there is actually a secret room full of cats. Once you're inside, you will find dozens of cats just lying around inside this guy's house. I mean, come on, there's no better way to survive in a post-apocalyptic world than to surround yourself with plethoras of cats. That's how I'd do it. Up next, we have a quick little egg, which was deliberately placed there just for a laugh. So you open the door and you will find a teddy bear wearing a pair of glasses and reading a newspaper on the toilet. When I first saw this, I was like, what? Really? They actually did this? I thought it was pretty funny, but it was definitely the fact that he is wearing glasses that did me in. Now here we have a chalkboard with a dead janitor next to it. We can tell he's a janitor because he's right next to a mop and bucket, and he's also wearing some janitor-looking clothes. This is definitely a Good Will Hunting Easter egg because the drawings on the board in Good Will Hunting are pretty much a match to the ones in Fallout 4, although he didn't get to finish his drawings because he probably died during the nuclear bombing. My final Easter egg today is interactive, so get your phones ready. If you come over to the Commonwealth and look at the side of the fridge here, you can see a phone number on this calendar. If you actually dial this number in real life, you will be happily surprised. I definitely was when I tried it. Here's a snippet of what you hear when you call.
Thank you for calling Volcheck, your first choice in post-nuclear survival. We're sorry, but due to...
I called the number myself, and I couldn't believe what I heard. It's just another cool hidden feature that makes this game so great. I mean, how detailed can you get? That's all the time I've got, and if you haven't had a chance to play this game yet, what are you waiting for? Cash in, buy it, and believe the hype. And as always, tune in next time with me, Katie, for our final Easter egg hunt, right here on ReSpawn TV.
Thanks, Katie. Our first segment is now over, but please stay tuned for Project Delta. ReSpawn TV and Delta airs each week, Monday through Thursday at 8:15 p.m. and watch content online at facebook.com/respawn with the number 8 and on YouTube by searching ReSpawn TV. Now, it's time for a quick commercial break. Please stay tuned for more ReSpawn TV. Hello and welcome to Delta. I'm your host, Moose Bland, and I'm joined alongside here by Steven Spire. What are we playing today, Steven?
We are playing Halo 3 ODST, and we're doing Firefight.
Just so you know, I'm gonna die, but for all the viewers out there, we have it on a higher difficulty than, like what, amateur? What's the,
It's like easy,
yeah, we have it on
normal.
I'm just gonna follow you. Oh, no, I
And-
screwed up.
Yeah,
I
that's
screwed
pretty
up. How do you like get down? Nope, that's jump.
It's in on left. Oh, we're being shot at.
I got this. I'm gonna get us up out of this. All right, so tell me a little bit about the Halo series.
Basically, there's an alien race, and they've decided to try and destroy humanity because they see something called Halo as some sort of religious artifact.
Right? I'm gonna die. If I blow him up first. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
was that it?
Well, mostly.
All right, so what makes ODST, hold on.
Got him.
What makes,
ODST is a little bit different because instead of playing as the main character, Master Chief, you actually play as one of the orbital shock troopers, hence the name ODST.
hit him, hit him.
Orbital
Very nice.
drop shock troopers. Yeah.
So what's your favorite part
Whoa,
about this
look at-
as we are, oh, that's you in that.
Yeah, I hijacked one of them.
What's your favorite part about this? Now, what are we playing exactly? Is
just
this like survival? Almost?
Yeah, it's Firefight, which is where there's just wave and wave of enemies coming after us until basically we just run out of lives, or until iron comes on. Oh my goodness, that skull is awful. I don't like that skull.
So what is, what would you say is the, hold on, I have to swap a bumper. Nice. So what would you say is like the best, like your favorite or the best part or experience about the Halo series, and why are you not picking me up? Oh, I used to love this gun. I only played this in a while.
My favorite part of the Halo series, just that it's just really fun, but perhaps my favorite part of all of them would be the forge function, where you get to actually create your own maps and things. You can't do that in this game, unfortunately, but you can in most of the others.
I haven't played Halo in so long. I don't remember which was the last one I played, but I remember thoroughly enjoying the multiplayer, like at home, not on the show, but I played like multiplayer and it was absolutely fun. It was one of the, I would say, last video games that I've, wow, I'm gonna save you. But it was one of the last video games that I've played multiplayer on that was just a lot of fun. There was really no specific reason.
Well, you know, I died before you did.
Yeah, you see that? You see that, everyone? Maryville, America. There it is. But either
Good
way,
news is that since this is Firefight, we can die multiple times.
we're just not at the same time. Can we die at the same time? Like if we die at the same time, is it over? Or we just come back?
No, we'll respawn eventually, but
Oh, crap.
it's only once we run completely out of lives that we won't be coming back. And I do not like those flying enemies.
It's cool. You just have to believe in yourself. That's all. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about the graphics. It's about that time. Obviously, you know, I don't expect these graphics to be like super realistic because this is not something that's really based off of a certain type of reality or something. Is that you? No, it's not you. See, I trust these things and they kill me. I need to stop trusting these things. But it's not supposed to be based off of a reality, which I can understand, which, you know, adds to the
atmosphere.
Exactly, you know, especially like I said with
Yeah, it's a little less controversial to, you know, fight aliens that are trying to destroy the human race rather than other human beings.
Exactly, and it's just one of these. I say it's one of those games that's. Hold on, I'm trying to get this guy. It's just crap.
You can
I almost
hijack
had
him
it.
by,
I almost had it too. But come here. But it's just one of those games that allows you to really get out of that atmosphere of, you know, play things like Call of Duty. I died, but like Call of Duty, etc. But me personally, I never really was the biggest fan of this game, but I did still enjoy it for what it was, or just the last one. Oh, you want some of this? This what you want? Boom, right in the face. That's how it is. But now, what would you say is the worst part about these games? Or you could
About
ODST specifically.
In ODST, definitely that if you're taking a little bit of damage and you get next to a health pack, you'll automatically pick it up and waste it instead of you having to press a button in order to actually get it instead. Like, see how my screen's red? If I walk past a health pack, I would automatically waste it even though I'm still at good health.
I am terrible at driving this. There it is.
Well, you're not the only one. A lot of people are pretty bad at
Oh, what is
driving.
going on? Woo! This is not what you want. Are you able to blow up these major ships, like these big ships? Because I'm gonna die, and I did.
No,
See, the whole time I'm like shooting at this ship, and you make it look easy. What are you pressing to?
It's
Just like forward
right bumper, I believe.
to drive, or I know that's how you like hijack it.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to jump down here, buddy. I told him not to. He didn't listen. He didn't listen at all. I feel like that like draws a lot of attention to you too, just having one of those by itself.
Yeah, but it makes it a little bit easier because you can go fast enough that you can actually outrun some other
Come get
bullets.
some. I'm about to die again.
No, Moose, don't die.
I'm sorry. What? Would that end the game?
No.
Oh,
I just don't want you to die.
I appreciate that. You see that here, right here on Delta, friendship. But I just got like Uber thrown, and my feelings are hurt. You should have binged my death,
I did.
Steven.
I got a triple kill.
Nice. Are you just running people? Yep. You are. I guess we didn't have to really ask that one. But I would say, how many players can you play this on, like local? Is it
just,
4?
Just 2, I believe. I
Why?
think that it's like 4 maximum. I think it was just the hardware limitations at the time that this game was made.
You know, I see a lot of these FPSs, flippers, as Trevor would call it. I probably screwed that up. But it seems like they're all going towards the whole idea of just like 2 local multiplayer. But we're about to finish up here, so you can have any like final thoughts as I try not to die.
Halo ODST is actually pretty fun. I don't know why it's one of the most hated ones of the franchise because it's pretty good in my opinion. I kind of like that you're actually not playing as Master Chief, that you actually get to play as one of the just regular everyday army guys. It's kind of interesting to be able to see it from their perspective.
Right. Well, once again, we appreciate you guys sticking around with us, Steven. It's always a pleasure. Make sure you watch Delta and ReSpawn TV Monday through Thursdays on CanWT Channel 8 at 8:15 p.m. We will see you next week.
Bye.